Hello everybody, I am very excited to be making this announcement, but we have our first look at Spirit Halloween's 2026 ISE. Now before I say anything about this image up here on screen, let me just get this out of the way. Full credit goes to Spirit Keeper for this image. He walked up to the front doors of Flagship and was able to see through and get this picture, so I will link his video in the description, so make sure to go check that out. But we're just going to be picking apart this image a little bit, seeing what it all has, so let's just jump straight into it here. Now, right in the very front, we can see a sign that appears to say Lake. Now, I'm pretty sure the name for this theme is out there somewhere. I think it has been mentioned somewhere. I just can't remember what it is. So, if I had to take a guess on what the sign is, I'm guessing it's just the name of the camp, of the, cabins. Now, right behind that sign is really exciting. That seems to be the Harvey Carvey animatronic for this year. And I'm really excited. I will say, I am really excited for this theme and this lineup in general. I think it will be the best theme so far of the 2020s. The best theme, maybe even the best animatronic lineup that we've seen so far throughout these last 6 years. Now, if you look directly behind Harvey Carvey there, that seems to be part of the actual cabin. Now, I'm not sure what the actual layout will be of this theme, so I can't tell you, if there's going to be a walkthrough in there. I think that would be cool. I really hope this cabin involves a walkthrough, and I'm sure it will. If you look on the wall of that cabin, it seems to be some sort of grid layout. Now, I think those are all of the animatronics. I think that's their whole lineup because, the past few years they've been putting a picture of every animatronic on a poster somewhere in their ISE. So I do believe that's what that part is right there. Now, last but certainly not least, in the back there, we can see some checkered pattern on the wall and some red curtain. And you better believe that is Freddy Fazbear's theme. This is what I'm most excited for this year for Spirit. I have been a huge FNAF fan since I was really young, and it's about time we get a proper Freddy Fazbear animatronic. I don't want to talk about what Morbid did, but I am so excited for this. Now, I'm sure most of you already have seen the leaked video of Freddy Fazbear actually performing, and I think he is a really cool looking animatronic. I think he is phenomenal looking. His range of animation is very impressive. I think it's really cool. And the last thing I will say, and this is kind of scaring me a little bit, but I'm really hoping the Freddy Fazbear animatronic this year is not another Young He situation, because that would be awful. For those of you who don't know or may have forgotten, Young He was only put into many of the bigger Spirit locations, and there was only one per location. And you had to run in there as soon as they opened and put your name down for that, or else don't even think you're ever going to see that animatronic in your house unless you want to pay $2,000 for it. I don't think Freddy will be another Young He scenario, because I'm sure Spirit knows that if they do that, they will be missing out on a ton of money. But I'm sure it'll sell out as soon as it comes out, so make sure you jump fast on Freddy Fazbear. Now that's all I have to cover in this video. I hope we get some more leaks soon, because I'm very excited for this theme. Now, this one picture doesn't tell us much, but it's a lot more than nothing. And we're able to see that without a doubt this is a cabin theme. Freddy Fazbear will be in stores. He does have his own little side theme. And overall, I think it's going to be a really exciting year. But with that all aside, I will see you all in the next video, where hopefully we get to cover some more Spirit leaks.